Have you ever felt like every decision you make turns against you? You buy something, regret it. You apologize, regret it. You speak, regret it. You stay silent and regret it even more. It's like you're trapped in your own mind, fighting a war against yourself. But what if I told you that regret isn't necessarily your enemy? What if, in fact, it could be your greatest ally? But only if you just wait. Regret, on the surface, is painful. It shows up at night, whispering those endless questions. Why did I say that? Why didn't I shut up? Why didn't I do better? But let me tell you something no one else says out loud. People who never regret often never learn. Regret, when handled the right way, becomes a tool that shapes you into a smarter, stronger, more aware version of yourself. Let me tell you about Sammy, a guy just like you. Every time he made a move, he regretted it. Chose a college major, regretted it. Cut someone off, regretted it. Turned down a job, regretted it. He kept saying, "I'm a failure. I make all the wrong choices." But one day, something changed. He decided to do just one thing differently. He waited. He didn't rush to judge himself. He didn't say, "I suck." He said, "Let's see how this plays out." Months later, he realized the major he hated led him to meet his best friends. The person he cut off turned out to be a walking red flag. The job he declined, he found a much better opportunity later. The decisions didn't change, but his perspective did. Psychology says there are two types of regret. 1. Regret of action, like "I wish I hadn't said that." Second, regret of inaction, like "I wish I had tried." And the second type, it haunts us more in the long run. We carry the weight of what we didn't do longer than the things we did and learned from. So if you're always regretting, ask yourself, are you regretting because you acted, or because you feared to act? Let's be real. Remember that one time you regretted ordering pizza? You were starving. Of course you ordered. But then you said, "I should have gotten a salad." Come on, you? A salad? We laugh, but seriously, we're too hard on ourselves. Why is it that when a friend messes up, we say, "It's okay, you'll learn"? But when we mess up, we say, "I'm an idiot"? You need to treat yourself like your best friend, not your worst critic. Listen closely. Regret doesn't mean you're weak. Regret means you care, you think, you reflect. But don't let regret stop you. Let it push you forward, not hold you back. And when you feel regret creeping in, just wait. Because time, my friend, is the ultimate truth teller. And sometimes, months from now, you'll laugh at what you